Hello and welcome to CATEX TV. Today is Friday the 16th of September. Super Typhoon Meranti, which made landfall in China's Fujian province at 3 a.m. yesterday morning, is the strongest recorded typhoon in the region since 1949, according to catastrophe modelling firm AIR Worldwide. Upon coming ashore, Meranti had a central pressure of 940 millibars, equivalent of a Category 4 hurricane. The cities of Yemen and Guangzhou continue to experience widespread power outages, flooding, disrupted water supplies and fallen trees. We're seeing a lot of tropical storm activity in the Atlantic at the moment. We now have Tropical Storm Julia moving away from the eastern seaboard. Tropical Storm Ian is heading out in the central Atlantic, but we have a new system which is currently a tropical storm called Carl, forecast to strengthen to a hurricane and is on target for landfall probably in the Florida region, but that's very potentially going to change. It's still quite a long way out. And there's a further system developing, one in the Gulf of Mexico and one on the African west coast, which is likely to develop into a hurricane and will then head across the Atlantic towards the Caribbean Sea. A L'Oreal hair relaxer marketed to African American women that promises fuller, slickier hair instead causes hair loss, according to a US class action filed against the French cosmetics giant. The suit takes aims at L'Oreal's no-lie hair relaxer marketed under the soft sheen Carson brand and touted by celebrities such as Cynthia Bailey, Johnny Wright, who is the hairdresser to First Lady Michelle Obama. Dozens of people have been killed in heavy fighting between Houthi rebels and pro-government forces in Yemen's war-torn central city of Taiz. A spokesman for the forces loyal to the country's exiled president said yesterday that 27 Houthis and 37 pro-government fighters were killed in clashes around Taiz. The head of the European Union's executive has said that Britain's departure will not sink the European Union, while unveiling plans including a joint defence headquarters. In his annual State of the Union speech, Jean-Claude Juncker, European Commission head, urged EU nations to overcome deep divisions after the shock of Brexit in order to fight back against galloping populism. And finally, Russia has accepted a unilateral 7-day ceasefire in Ukraine on behalf of the separatist leaders that it has been backing for the past 2 years. Frank-Walter Steinmeier, Germany's foreign minister, made the announcement in Kiev, where he's been holding talks with the Ukrainian president. That's all from us today. We'll be back with you at the same time on Monday. Until then, thank you.